my name is Dennis. I'm 20 years old and I live in the Netherlands. And in the end of 2021, I met a girl. It was online actually. And when we met, we already had a lot of phone calls and with a lot in common. Our mindset was very much alike. And then we met each other, but she's 2 years older than me. So I was about to turn 19 and she was about to turn 21. And I felt like she was a bit more of an adult than me, but also more masculine because her hobbies, for example, were like freestyling in studios with other guys and stuff, like a lot of rapping, and her clothes were a bit masculine and just, I don't know, those were some things that kind of, yeah, that didn't really attract me, but I just wanted to still keep going because like we always had like a lot of good things to talk about, and there was definitely some affection and attraction. So, and it was that same year when I found Hamza's YouTube channel, and I really learned a lot about improving myself. And I just saw that the more masculine I got, the more I was improving myself, the more kind of naturally she became like more in a feminine role. So that is like naturally she changed a lot more. Her clothing changed, her behavior changed towards me, her hobbies changed, and her purpose changed. And I feel like that's definitely because of the way I was acting as well.
Fantastic. So before you joined Adonis school, how did you feel as a man? Did you feel like you were a strong, dominant man, or did you feel you were the opposite, someone that didn't really have a direction in life, someone that wasn't as confident as you would like to be?
Yeah, I quit my study and I was just starting to get into the gym. But yeah, when I look back at pictures and stuff, I was like a little boy, and I grew in size, but also in mindset. Um, and that's mainly because of Hamza's YouTube channel, and also I wanted to take it a step further by joining his community. And yeah, I was not happy with myself before I joined Adonis school and before I even got to know about Hamza because yeah, I was really struggling with a lot of addictions as well, and porn was a massive one because she was the first girl I was like interacting with sexually, and I really noticed that porn and masturbation that has affected me because it just wouldn't work if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
And Hamza really didn't. He was not like a scientist who just told the specific facts, but also he really told like his own stories, and that really inspired me. And then I just listened to videos about it for like that took like 2 hours because I was really just feeling so relatable with his stories. And quitting all those addictions, Hamza really helped me with that, and that really helped my relationship.
Amazing. And when you joined Adonis school, you had like the coaching calls, Hamza's courses, and like a community of strong, successful men. Give me like an
Yeah.
example of how one of those really helped you in your self-development to become like a more masculine man.
Well, I watched the mindset course that really helped, and live coaching calls, also by you, where you explained how women need affection and men need respect for a relationship, like keep going well for years and years. And those are like some core basics that I never really thought deeply about, but that's literally where most relationships break up because, yeah, and just the answers of all the members of Adonis School, they all have like a bit the same mindset, the same purposes, not exactly the same purpose, but like they want to improve themselves, and you get like good answers if you ask like a community question. And the coaching calls of Hamza are really helpful because when it's live, I just feel like I really need to stick to it. I need to stay focused on it because you can just pause it and then because with YouTube a lot of times I would like save it in a playlist or press pause and procrastinate and eventually just not watch it and miss out on a ton of value. And now I just keep watching, making notes. I just take it a lot more serious since I'm at Adonis school.
Yeah. I absolutely love Hamza's coaching calls because he's transitioned into like a lecture type, hasn't he? Where he talks to guys about a topic in like minute detail. He dives right in, and he has like the chat open on the right hand side and he takes in questions. I've always found like that's the best way to learn, because you can like write a question as he's talking, and then he'll say, okay, Dennis, in answer to your question XYZ. And it's just so much better than like watch, like you just said, watching like a 2 hour YouTube video sometimes, like, you know, video after video. We just lose interest because you can pause it, you can forward it, and it gives you no incentive to pay attention. At least that's what I've found. Now that you were in Adonis school and, you know, you attended these calls, which is amazing, you started interacting with the community. What exactly did you do to start making your girlfriend more feminine, or at least more desirable for you?
Well, I honestly just shared a lot of details that I learned here. Also, improving myself because she had some mental struggles as well. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a man and just not go into this emotionally, but I'm gonna help you, try to help you practically as well. So like, um, start meditating and start exercising more. And so she did, and she lost a lot of pounds as well. And I feel like our relationship is a lot better, and we're not fighting as much anymore because she kind of naturally went into her feminine role because I kind of became more masculine over the last 16 months.
Yeah, amazing. See, women, I was just thinking about this right now. Women don't really have any high quality feminine role models, do they? Like we have Hamza, there's like other influencers online. So men have quite a few options. It's just that some of them are downright degenerate, but at least they have options. Women don't have anyone. So I've always felt like if you're a young man who either wants to be in a meaningful relationship or is in one and wants to take it to the next level, if you're able to build yourself as a strong, dominant, masculine man, you can take charge and influence your girlfriend, your wife, to becoming more feminine. When she literally sees you like committed to your purpose, that you become muscular, that your voice deepens, and that you're much more stoic, like a true self-aware man, she will be inspired to become like a woman worthy to be your wife, a woman worthy to like have your children, which is amazing when you think about it. Like there's nothing more beautiful than a wholesome, loving relationship, is there? Just last thing for yourself. Now that you've actually had a girlfriend and you've taken your relationship to like a much more beautiful, meaningful level, has there ever been a time when you've helped someone else in Adonis school? For instance, someone may have asked a question and you commented or you DM'd them, offering them support. And if so, what exactly happened?
Yeah, so I think one thing that really impacts a relationship is also a porn addiction. And a ton of questions about that, and I really got over it pretty easily. So I helped some guys with that. At least I gave some advice. And yeah, because I have a girlfriend, I just really get attracted to those questions like about their girlfriends. And I can't really remember one specific one, but I know for a fact that a lot of questions were about people, their relationships, and I really just dive into that and read the entire post because I'm really interested in them. And it's really felt good to like interact with other people who have girlfriends as well, because we're kind of with the same mindset. We seek the same type of girls, you know, like feminine girls.
Yeah,
Uh, so yeah, I definitely think I helped a lot of guys here as well who were in maybe the same situation as me, same problems as me, but yeah.
perfect. And what was their response once you DM'd them and once you commented?
Well, it was like, okay, thank you a lot. Oh yeah, I remember when I just joined the Donald school, there was a guy, I don't remember his name, but it was like she just couldn't let him focus on his work because she found she was missing him, and she found that more important than him being able to focus on his task and stuff. So I just explained how I would do it, and um, how you would like have focus for yourself to work instead of constantly needing to um, yeah, how you say it.
Yeah, perfect. Listen, Dennis, thank you so much for having a chat with me, bro. It's really nice to see like someone again that has like a girlfriend and they didn't just accept that this is it for the rest of my life. You actually took the step, you took charge, you became more masculine yourself, and in turn, you've literally inspired your girlfriend to become more feminine. And when somebody can do that for you, I genuinely think they have the capacity to be like a very long-term life partner. So I'm really excited to see like how your relationship develops more and see you in Adonis School.